Yate Tachini Nishne Ado Bilagana Bashishin Tohiglini Dashachado Bilagana Dashanella Christine Ami Dashachine. Hello everybody, my name is Christine. I am a 2016 graduate from the Department of Native American Studies at UC Davis. I graduated with my Ph.D. in 2016. I can't believe it's been that long, but it has. I am just checking in with everybody to say hi. Hi to Zola, my dissertation advisor, and everybody who's there, who I had the opportunity to work with, and just to give you guys an update of what I've been up to since I've left Davis and completed my studies over there. Before I graduated, actually, I was able to secure a position here at Diné College at the main campus in Saley, which happens to be kind of right down the road from where I'm originally from in Locachuca, Arizona. And I was brought on to teach anthropology classes, and it was a great experience being brought on for that in that specific discipline, because it really allowed me to indigenize anthropology here at the tribal college. Before I came in, anthropology courses were being taught, but not to the extent that they're being taught at the moment, primarily because people were leaning away from how anthropology and the tribe had functioned before. And so what I was able to implement here are different classes and different approaches through an anthropological lens that allowed for students to reintegrate themselves with this specific discipline. Specifically, I teach the research methods class. I teach a variety of different research methods class, but the most prominent one that I'm associated with in developing is the Advanced Indigenous Research Methods class. It's Psych 413 as a 4-credit class up here or down here, and I also teach the Psych 200 class, which is the Decolonization and Indigenous Resilience class, as part of the Psychology BA program and the Public Health BA program here at the college. In addition to that, I also had the opportunity to continue my butchering studies. I am in the process of developing a butchering class here as part of our up-and-coming BS degree in an interdisciplinary approach to animal studies. So I'm really excited about that class, and I'll be able to be working tightly with STEM. So right now I'm currently housed in the School of Social Science and Business, but my position and my credentialing allows me to work throughout the school. So currently I am what we call I have a split professorship, meaning that I am half-time teaching and then half-time working on grant work. I do a lot of my grant work with Navajo Cultural Arts Program. I'm the grant manager and program manager for that particular program. It's an interdisciplinary program, meaning that I have different types of community outreach and academic programming in all the various schools on campus. And so I am currently responsible for the Navajo Cultural Arts Certificate program, which allows students to receive a 24-credit-hour certificate in one of 5 different Navajo cultural arts areas. We have basketry, weaving, moccasin making, silversmithing, and pottery, and Navajo pottery. So we run with that. We also have dual credit, so I have students as young as 14 in that particular program, that go all the way up to, I think our oldest student currently is 64. So we have a whole bunch of different Navajos coming in to take that certificate program. Also just started our Navajo silversmithing BFA program, as well as a Navajo weaving BFA program. These 2 programs are revolutionary because they're bringing together this huge divide between the fine arts and the cultural arts. And so we have those guys coming together and starting to work out the kinks. And I'm really excited to see what the graduates of those 2 programs are able to do, because when they leave, they're able to not only work in fine arts areas and sectors, but also in the Indian markets area. And so what we're hoping to do is to see a radical change in the near future, where we have indigenous peoples controlling the indigenous art markets in the Southwest region. And so that's what our goal is through those 2 academic programmings. In addition to that, a majority of my time is spent working with community outreach. And right now, as you can tell with my bags under my eyes, I actually just got done filming part of our latest outreach projects, which is a language series. So if you guys get a chance to check it out, jump onto our YouTube page, Navajo Cultural Arts YouTube page. We have what we're designing are second language acquisition or second language learning programs to bring together individuals who are trying to learn the Navajo language and utilizing the cultural arts as a access point so that everything's contextualized and language isn't being taught outside of what you would here in an everyday conversation. And so that's an exciting project that I have up and coming. And we just released our first programming today, and we started programming for our next segment this evening. We completed filming for that. So that's what I've been up to. In addition to that, that's just kind of going along on the professional route. Personally, I have a family now since graduating. I was a newlywed when I received my diploma, and now I have 2 children. Chase, he's our latest addition. He's just turned 11 months, and then I also have Carlin, the third. We call him Munch, and he is 2.5 right now. So they keep me pretty busy. We also have obviously our sheep and our goats, that our livestock that we take care of, and I'm trying to think what else. We have a lot of dogs. We have a lot of Doberman, but it's been wonderful where my degree has taken me. I've also been dedicating a lot of my time back into the cultural arts, specifically working with pottery, Navajo pottery. I've been doing a lot of ceremonial pieces and kind of reintegrating myself back into the cultural arts. Before I left Davis, I was really highly involved in Navajo weaving, which I still am, but as of right now, a lot of my work is dedicated to pottery. I was able to hook up with Jared So, who's a fantastic Navajo potter, just a revolutionary in terms of his styles and his techniques, and I've been working with him to fine-tune my own pottery skills. And then let's see, the last thing, my husband's a silversmith, so we're always on the silversmithing circuits, selling. So if anybody's ever interested in any kind of jewelry, just get in contact with us. CP Ami Arts, you can find him on Instagram, and you can find our Navajo Cultural Arts program in all sorts of social media. So like us on Facebook, check us out on Instagram, take a look at our website, which is www.navajoculturalartsprogram.org. And once again, I'm sorry that I'm not able to be there to celebrate with you guys right now, but I hope to make some trips up to UC Davis in the near future, and hopefully reconnect with some of my professors and individuals who are still up there that I worked with during my time there. So I hope everybody is doing tremendously well. If you guys are ever in the Southwest region or interested in coming down into the Saley area, we're in the heart of the Navajo Nation, feel free to hit me up. You can also reach me on my email, which is cmami@denecollege.edu, and obviously you can find that on the Dene College website as well. But I hope everybody's doing really well. Hi Inez, hi Alea, hi Zoila, everybody who's out there. If I forgot you, I haven't forgotten you. Just let's let you guys know that I think about you guys quite oftenly. Tina, Stella, all you guys that help me get through my programming, I really appreciate it. Which reminds me, I just finally got my diploma. So for those of you guys who may be listening to this, who are going through the program right now, who are recent graduates, make sure that you get in contact with the registrar's office, because they won't just send it out. You have to actually officially request for your diploma to be sent out. So 3 years later, I have my diploma up in my office, and I'm proud to say that one of my former students, is now a current graduate student over in our Native American Studies department at UC Davis. So my goal is to continue producing students of that quality and funneling up through my alma mater. So have a great time this week, and I hope to reconnect soon. Yeah, how going it?